Hey pals, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for visiting and watching another installment of Gal Pal Nails Dip Powder. I'm Jen. Today on this video I am going to do a dip fill. It's actually the first one I've done on our channel, and it is only the second one I've done on myself. The first time I tried it was probably about a year ago, and it didn't work out so well because I don't think I really knew what I was doing right when I started. I don't think I really, got all the lifted areas off, first, and prepped it really well. So before I started dipping, I did file off my gel top coat, and I did file down a pretty significant amount in order to get a thin layer of the enchanted that was on my nails. I did push my cuticles back. It was only about 5 days of growth. I think I was traumatized by enchanted, so I wanted to change it early, but I have 3 coffee filter tips on my nails, so I didn't really want to do a complete removal and have to redo the coffee filter tips, so I figured I would try a fill. So I filed it down really, really well with a more coarse sanding band, so you can still see some of the enchanted that's on there. So I did that. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really have any growth, so I pushed back as much as I could, but nothing was really there. So I'm really just doing kind of a traditional dip over a really thin layer that's already there. So I was hoping it would turn out pretty good because I wasn't really confident that the dip base was going to stick to an already activated nail. So that's why I really, really buffed down with a coarse buffer to make sure that I had kind of a rough surface for my dip base to stick to, because usually it sticks to my nails. So that's, my normal process. Typically when I am doing dip nails, I usually do 3 coats of dip, but with this, since I already had some strength under there, I found that 2 layers of dip was pretty much adequate coverage. This pinky purple color is my own mix of some of the mica powders that I had at home. So I made this one custom, but I would compare it really, really closely to Rebel's Queen. I didn't mix it to really be that color, but that's what it turned out to be. So I am going to do 2 dips of color, and then on my 2 exit nails, I am going to use a company that I've never used before. It is Kimber's Creations. So I will use that, and I will give you kind of my final thoughts on what I thought about her dip powder that I have. That's my dog jumping on the bed, if you can hear her little collar jingling. So I'll do my second coat of that, and then I will come back in for my glitter dip nails. So having finished my second layer, I activated all of my cream color. I am finally learning the hard way, making sure that I finish and activate all my cream nails before I do any of my glitters. So that was my probably probably mini size 0.25 ounce of the Kimber's Creation that I got. That is called Prized Possession, and her glitters are absolutely beautiful. They are so densely packed. I'm looking at my nails right now, and they have so many different types of glitter. They've got some smaller holographic, they've got some of the hexagon shapes, some of the circle shapes. I've got some like fine purple glitter, definitely some clear in there. It is just, this glitter is absolutely amazing. So check out Kimber's Creations on Etsy. I think right now her shop is closed. You can still get liquids, but not the powders. So check back with hers. But the application was so smooth. This is only a one dip glitter. It is very densely packed, like I said, and has fantastic coverage. So I just did the one dip, and I did put it in a cupcake liner. It's almost impossible to use a fresh container of dip and dip your finger in there without losing some of it. So I like to use the cupcake liner, and then I lay my finger in chunky glitter. I am obsessed with chunky glitters. I love shimmers. I like anything glitter. I'm sure you guys can tell now. Stephanie does not like them so much. She likes neons and brights and blues and things of the, like, in the rainbow family, where I like pinks and purples and soft things. So you get a nice mix from both of us. You know, when you watch the channel, you can kind of get a little bit of what you like. So I did my middle finger in that. I am going to repeat the process with my ring finger as well. And it's hard to really tell because of the lights and the lighting in this, but this glitter is primarily purple base. It has a lot of purple and hollow, and it is just beautiful. So keep watching. I will go ahead and clear coat this as well, and then I will start on my filing too. All right, so it is time to use my drill. It is my favorite thing to use. I hand buffed in my last video, and I just think it's easier to go with my drill. So I am going to use my fine sanding band as always and get to it. Next week is my birthday, so naturally I asked for nail stuff, so I can keep you guys entertained and do more fun stuff. We do have some neon powders that we have made, so we can make some videos with those. I know Stephanie has some glow on her hands right now, so I'm hoping she's going to upload a video pretty soon and do that. I did get on the eye gel train, and I visited their website when they had 60% off, and they have a, hold your breath, a 16-ounce jar of clear and white. And after the discount, they are $32, and they're such a good deal. So I ordered those, and those will be coming into my possession very soon because, again, we make our own dip powders. So I need a lot of clear and a lot of white. So that is $32. Of course, with shipping, it's probably about $37 or so. It's like $5 each container for shipping. But usually you can get a 4-ounce Mia Secret clear or white for $20 on Amazon. So just as a comparison, you get 4 times the amount, for what, $37, so a little bit, like double the price roughly. So such a good deal. Those will be coming, and I am thinking of making and branching out and making some glitter dips as well. I found some glitters on Amazon that I can probably mix in with clear and white to make some really pretty glitters. So stay tuned for that. I'm getting some gels. I'm getting a new drill, which I already said. I'm not sure. I think I asked Stephanie for some Revel colors, so I'm excited about that. See if she got me anything. Hope she does. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What else is coming up? Oh, we are going to do a let each other pick your mani. So she's going to do my nails. I'm going to do her nails. I'm going to pick what she's going to get on her nails. She's going to pick what I get on my nails. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a real, testament to our friendship to see what we do to each other. If we're nice and we pick something that the other one would like, or that I like, or that neither of us would like, and is hideous. So, who's the mean one? Who's the nice one? Or are we both mean? Or are we both nice? Not sure, but we vowed to keep the mani on for a week. We cannot change it. Swore on our friendship that we wouldn't change it. So stay tuned for that and see what we pick for each other. It'll be very interesting. Keep watching for filing, and then I will do my impression on Kimber's Creations and also my gel top coat. So keep watching. Okay, so got them all buffed up by hand, or filed by hand, buffed up with my drill, and now I will go in with my gel top coat as always. So this Kimber's Creations I am absolutely in love with. I got 2 of the minis. I got glitters only because, again, I can make my own flat colors. I got the glitters only. I got Prized Possession, which is this one, and then I got something called Amped Up, which is a beautiful, I think there's some holographic in there, rose gold glitter. So I'm definitely going to be using that one soon. If it is as easy to use as this one, it'll be a treat to work with. So looking forward to trying that one out. But I would definitely recommend these glitters. They were just beautiful, and like I said, went on really, really nicely. And I mean, they look like jewels on your fingers. They really do. I mean, I closed up, on that nail just to show you guys the shine because it was just absolutely stunning. So I was very impressed with these powders, definitely with the glitter. So what else? I don't think there's anything else I really got to tell you about this one. This is a pretty, straightforward manicure. My impression of doing a fill, I think it would be even easier if I had a little more grow out. This, I had to still be pretty specific on where I put the dip because it was still so close to my cuticle, but I'm looking at it now and they look really great and thin and no big issues. I think doing it over like a shimmer sparkle definitely made it easier. Would I do it over like this chunky glitter if I was trying to do maybe a cream color over this next time with the dip? I don't know. That might make it kind of difficult. I don't know if I would necessarily do fill after fill after fill. Just me personally, maybe if I were to use a bunch of layers of clear underneath it, I would consider it. But just, I don't know, doing that much filing over and over and over, just, I don't know, I'm not about it. I would probably just soak off eventually. But overall, I think this went really, really well, and I would definitely do it again. So I will do 60 seconds in the lamp, and look at that shine. It's just amazing. I will use my mango cuticle oil as always, and then give a final shot to the camera after I mix this all in. This is just amazing, and look at the close-up on this in the final shot. They are just so pretty. So just run over to that Etsy shop and take a peek. So if you like what you see here, give it a like, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see anything in the comments. And until next time, bye pals. Have a good 4th of July.